Chad and Dalton here with you guys today here at Coyote Classics, and we're going to jump in this 1939 Ford two-door sedan done in an absolutely gorgeous color combination. I'd call it kind of a turquoise with a silver bottom, wide whites, and just a fantastic car, guys. We're bringing you this one today. We're going to price it at $23,995, which is an awesome price if you're looking for just a cool show quality 1930s build.
Definitely a great looking car. Kind of a neat way to open the hood too.
That's a heck of a cool hood release. As we go underneath the hood on this, and just like I said, these little, you can actually take all this off, Dalton. I don't know if you know that, and just have an open hood here.
Really?
Yeah, it's really cool. These all bolt off. But as we look here at this Flathead, I mean, this thing's running about as nice as you're ever going to get one to run. We got it in, Brant went through the carburetor, all new plugs, just completely tuned it up. It runs excellent. Brand new 6-volt battery, original tag and stuff there on the firewall. And as we kind of look things over, just super clean in there. You make a hell of a prop rod, Dalt.
Thank you.
Do you come with the car or not?
I do. Well, I've tacked a couple grand on. I think it worked out.
All right. As we go along here to the front end, the front bumper, guys, will definitely need to be re-chromed. So it looks like the original bumper. It's got some little scratches, stuff like that, but it's got the original bumper guards on it as well. A super straight, solid car. If you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, you're going to see about 15 pictures of the undercarriage, and the floors are all original and super solid. Does this car have a cool stance? Yeah. I mean, as you look from the front, it damn near looks like it's chopped.
Yeah. It's a neat car. You don't see too many 39s.
I mean, a lot of times you can spend 20 grand on a freaking paint job.
Yeah.
You know, and this car is just fantastic. It does also come with the Fender Skirts, which are in the trunk. They're all painted to match. Wide whites are in great shape. Like I said before, I'd call it kind of a turquoise. It's just a stunning color combination. As we go around the car, you're going to see, you know, if you look really close, the restoration was done years ago, so it's got a few imperfections, but all in all, really nice. If we look here right at the top in the paint, it's just got a couple little paint imperfections right here. Got some little pitting on the chrome here and there on the grille. The headlight eyebrows are in excellent shape. It's got all the correct cording here between the fenders and the hood. But along this cording, there is a couple little paint chips right along on the turquoise. Paint chip right here. And I'm not going to be able to point out all of them, guys, but it's got some little paint touch-ups and little tiny chips here and there. But when it was done, it was definitely a show quality build. Dalt, you getting cold, bud? You're kind of...
Very, yeah. Gotta keep moving around, stay warm.
You excited about driving this old girl? How fast do you think we can get her going?
I don't know, maybe like
60?
Maybe. 65? I think we can get her up to 60.
We'll see. As far as our door gap goes, guys, really nice even gap from top to bottom. There's a little paint crack right there. As we open up the door, this is what I love about this car. As we open the door, guys, that dash and trimmer on the windows is gorgeous. The wood grain is just super, super clean. Oil pressure gauge, temperature gauge. Now it's got 2 temp gauges because you got the dual water pumps on these Flatheads. 95,604 miles on the odometer. 3-speed manual transmission. The gray cloth interior is in fantastic shape. Now the door panels are awesome. It's got the little carpet down here in the bottom of the door panels. Other than that, just super clean. Carpet in the car is nice as well. Headliner's in excellent shape. As I mentioned before, I mean, it's a little older restoration on the paint, but you can take this thing to any car show and be super proud to drive it.
Definitely very neat. I'm really got my fingers crossed that it's got a heater and that it is working.
All right, we have just single exhaust on this beauty. It has the original style Ford tailpipe. As we look at the paint and body, it's just absolutely gorgeous, very, very straight. All the seals around the back window and glass and stuff has all been replaced during the restoration as well. New rubber gaskets around the trunk. I mentioned we do have the Fender Skirts. They come with the car and they fit on there just fine. They were on when we got it. There is a brand new spare pretty much. You gotta close that and then turn that, D. Turn it first. Just a second, please. There you go, good job. Got the little license plate bracket and light there. Somebody did add on the turn signals, and I love what they did here with the turn signals. They're not big and gaudy like a lot of times you see the big circle ones. Tail lights are really nice. There is some little tiny little paint cracks, like it maybe got just a little ding here and just cracked the paint very, very lightly, just right there. You can hop in, D. Now, guys, you need to do just a little bit of buffing right here. It's just a little bit of black, and that'll all come off. That's right on the line right here, guys, where the Fender Skirts will go. Both sides have just that little tiny little hairline crack in the paint right there. Cap's really nice. Driver's side glass looks like it's original. It's very clear and nice, but at the very, very top edge on both of these, around the edges, it's just starting to separate just a little bit there. It's got the dual chrome mirrors and nice and tight there. Again, a couple paint imperfections. This here is just a little, rubs right off, but just a couple little paint chips right here. Another one right here. Again, very minor things, but we want to make sure we point them out to you. There's a paint touch-up right down here. A little paint chip that they touched up. Touch-up color's just a little bit darker. Well, the million-dollar question, do we have heat?
I'm not sure. I haven't figured it out yet.
Okay.
Before my time.
As far as the inside the door area here is all nice on the top of the door. Bottom corner of the door is absolutely perfect. Driver's side door panel, interior has all been restored at time of restoration. It is very clean. As we come in here, inside and out, no rips or tears or anywhere. I'll tell you what, it's a lot colder in here, or a lot warmer in here than it is outside.
Yes, it is.
All right, here you go. Also has a rear view mirror here. What the hell this thing is? So it's something for the wipers. Crank out windshield, which we're not going to be opening today.
Thank God.
Horn does work, but it needs a little horn juice. Pretty quiet. Here's where you turn your lights on, Dalton. Right here.
Dash lights work.
Dash lights work. It's freaking unbelievable here. Turn signals. They're in working order as well. What the hell's a heater, dude? I don't know if it has one. I think if it had a heater, it'd be right down there. I don't think it has one.
I don't think so either.
It's an option. Who the hell would have an option of a heater in 1939? Especially when you had to drive this every freaking day.
Oh God, yeah, you definitely want a heater. But I bet it sure beats horse and buggy.
You know what? That's probably why they didn't have a heater. They were looking at the positives, Dalton.
Yep.
As far as your 3-speed, guys, transmission shifts great. You got your first, second right here.
Reverse.
Yep. Reverse up top, and right down into the first gear. I haven't drove this old girl yet. We also have a choke here, Dalton, as well. With kind of the crappy roads, guys, we're not going to get too crazy with it.
Yeah, we don't want to put her sideways.
No.
Thing's got a lot of power.
Shoot, I'm a little cold too. As far as the tranny goes, guys, shift's awesome. Fantastic.
Yeah, it does.
Hopefully the brakes work. Brakes work perfect. No pull left or right. What do you think of the old thing so far?
I like it. I like it. It's pretty comfortable inside. You like all the wood grain? Yeah, it's a neat old.
I love the wood grain. We do have just a little bit, you can tell this is all original chrome, guys, but as you look around the original part of the inside of the windshield, there is some surface rust there. So nice down the road.
It does. It really does.
Super clean, guys. The only thing I noticed on the old girl is we got to figure out what's going on in the throttle. I think we got a rubber mat down here, and it's just we're not getting enough.
Not getting enough foot. Yeah.
Enough foot feet to it. But as far as running, driving, this thing goes down the road awesome. 55 mile an hour.
It does just cruise, don't it?
Oh yeah. Seriously, man. Bi-Spy tires, and it goes down the road awesome. We are going to hit 60 in the old Flathead.
Just hit 60 miles an hour right now.
Nice shot, man.
All right, guys, check it out on our website, coyoteclassics.com. Give us a call. This is one beautiful 1939 Ford.